Do you have a heart and a head, but wish you were handy?
We've got you covered, because we're not plumbers or contractors, or even doctors for that matter.
I've never even been to a doctor.
But we are home doctors, and we're here to teach you Apartment Anatomy 101.
We'll show you how to fix up your place and maybe even save a few bucks along the way.
Because you don't have to own it to home it. This may be hard to believe, but Colin and I actually installed almost everything in this apartment that makes it look like a home.
Dang, how did that happen?
Turns out these walls, like most, are made of drywall. So if you want to hang something heavy,
Like my favorite painting.
or this new shelf, to prevent further accidents, these need to be affixed to studs.
Hey, want to see a couple of studs? These are studs. They're basically 2x4s nested within your walls, spaced somewhere between 16 and 24 inches.
Now, you don't need X-ray vision to find a stud. Or you could use a fancy stud detector or certain apps if you have a smartphone. The most cost-effective route is to knock yourself.
Hey, knock yourself out.
You want to knock in a horizontal motion and really listen to when it sounds different. It'll be shorter, less hollow.
And remember, if the wall knocks back, that just means your neighbor's home.
When you find the stud, you're going to want to mark it on the wall. Then, you want to find the perfect place for that shelf. Cole, will you eyeball it for me?
For sure.
How's it looking?
A little higher on the right? A little higher? A little higher on the right? You know what? I really should be looking at this head on. Yeah, I was favoring one side. Should really use the level.
Now you want to make a mark where you put the shelf brackets.
Oh, no, 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 no.
What?
Oh, no, 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 no.
What?
Oh,
What?
only one of the brackets lines up with the stud.
That's okay. We can use drywall anchors for the other bracket. And we're done.
A 2-foot shelf like this one, with at least one bracket screwed into the stud and another anchored into the drywall, can safely hold up to 40 pounds.
That's roughly 2 20-pound dumbbells.
Or a bunch of stuff like this.
Did you put that stuff up?
Yeah, it's all my stuff. Orange book, red book, green book.
In conclusion, homes are like people. They have skeletons, and we drill into them for support.
Except homes don't scream when you drill into them. And you don't have to spend money on a handyman to fix some of the most common household problems.
In fact, by doing it ourselves, we saved...
Now that's DIY.
Did it!
Yeah!